Here you go. This tree was leaning towards the house over here. I got it to go that way, and I got the rope pulled, and I had a little limb stuck in the limb over here to pull it over. So yeah, it's looking great. All this will be for firewood. Nice looking wood. I got my trusty 261 to do this small stuff. There you go, guys. Sorry I didn't have any footage. I forgot my tripod. But this tree here, this tree here took a while to get down because it had a hard lean towards the house. So I had to pull it over this way. And that's it, guys. I gotta finish spiking up this log. Here's an example of seasoned wood. Look at that. The cracks are starting to appear on this piece of wood here, and the bark is starting to peel off. So I'll show you another piece. Here, let me peel this off. I cut, as you've seen in the video before, from me falling that small maple. That's this piece of wood where this maple was almost leaning against the house. I fell this with my 261, and I do miss that 261. I don't know why I sold it to my neighbor. He hardly uses the saw. And I regret it for selling it to him. I almost feel like buying it off of him again. But here's another piece right here. I did not put this on video, but I got this piece. I got this round. There's a couple more of these. I already burnt a few already, but this had bark on it just before I made this video. But yeah, the bark was already starting to have some gap in it. So I just peeled it off the bark, because bark does create insects. Not create insects, but it creates a habitat for insects and stuff like that. But whatever insects are left in this wood, the insects will burn right up. But here I'm trying to gather more wood for burning tonight. And I just got home. I was gonna film a train earlier, but I wanted to get home and relax. So yeah, I think there's more of that same maple that I fell. Yeah, look at that. Oh no, this is a different maple. Never mind. This is the maple that was first showing off in the video. Here, I'm just trying to rotate wood. I actually may end up splitting this and carrying it inside with me. But yeah, and there's that maple there's this maple that I fell right here. Did a nice job cutting back the limbs, nice and flush to the round. Yeah, because there are no pig ears. But here's what you call, hold on, let me pause the video. Okay, so here we go. This is what you call pig ears. See how they're sticking out? That's what they don't want in logging. They want limbs, cut flesh. But nowadays, processors do it. They peel the limbs off, flesh to the log, and then they buck them to a certain length. I'm gonna take this inside with me. That's from another area, another wood hole that I go to. And then here's a shorter piece, but you see it's starting to show its true colors. Almost ready to burn. Not quite yet. I want it to dry a little bit more, like I explained in the video before, where I want to wait till wood dries all the way before I burn it in the stove. Even though the wood may seem like it's ready to burn, once you cut the tree down, the tree is not dry all the way yet, because you got the whole round right here from the dead standing tree. That's why you got to split your wood and then stack it. But I do have, it's hard to see, well, here you go. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, I stack it outside, right out here. Like I do have another little bin back here on the other side of the woodshed. I do have some more wood over here that I drying out more. But it'll dry out more here in the woodshed too. Once I get all this wood cleared out, all that wood will go inside the woodshed this summer. So I'm just rotating wood right now. I may take some wood inside, like I said. So this may be in 2 parts. This is a new video right now that I'm making. Like I said in older videos, I'll explain this better. And as I did more videos over time, I'm getting better at explaining things. So I'm getting more welcomed into the YouTube world. So yeah, this will be some nice burning wood. Yes, it'll burn hot, but being with maple does leave a lot of ash, like it does, like alder does. Fir, on the other hand, does not. But both these tree species right here, they both snap, crackle, pop when they're in the stove. But they both have nice BTUs once they're seasoned. Good burning wood. Alder's good too. Yeah, that's alder right there. I did not fall that alder. The alder came from the Firewood ministry that came to my house to bring me extra wood because I thought I was running short. That's why you always got to cut more wood to keep your wood supply going. Yep, and this fir is starting to crack too. You can actually see right there, where we see those cracks, you can see it's starting to split. Trying to Can anybody see that? Let me try that. Yeah, I'm gonna try to split this once more. Look at that. Yeah, buddy. Nice straight grain fur right here. Look at that. Easy splitting. Not bad smell. There we go. Over and out.